My name is Billy Lurk, though there aren't many people who remember. For years, I stayed hidden, captain of a ship called the Dreadful Whale. I was a smuggler, fence, and maybe traitor, depending on who you ask. Our names are always overshadowed by the words whispered after them. If you hide from the world long enough, eventually nobody remembers you. Then you're alone, living with your choices. But I could never forget the man who pulled me up from nothing. Dowd, the Knife of Dunwall. A name called out by the desperate or the dying. The assassin who ended one empress and saved another. Shame burns inside you for a long time. When I betrayed Dowd, he let me live. I left Dunwall and my own name behind. For years, I wondered if I was worth forgiving. For years, I laughed at myself for even wanting a killer's forgiveness. Sometimes mercy cuts deeper than any knife. Now I know that forgiving is something you do for yourself as much as for the people who hurt you. I know Dowd is in Karnaca, and I'm going to find him. Every night for weeks, the same terrifying dream. A street fight, my arm dead and lying in the gutter, my eye gouged out by a Grand Guard sword. But when I wake up, they still hurt for hours. Gives me the creeps. This always brought me a little comfort. You stole this for me, didn't you, Deirdre? Now it's all I have left of you. Another relic from the old days. Still holds an edge, at least. That boxing club in the Albarca Baths is my last lead. Dowd has to be there. Burglary, spying, picking pockets. Dowd taught me more than just killing. It can keep me afloat. For now. I've been searching for months. I know you're here, Dowd. Somewhere. Everyone in Dunwall was afraid of him then, but not me. Dowd's had the mark of the outsider in his hand for as long as I've known him. I've gone through every gang-infested slum asking after this, and no one would tell me a thing. What can you tell me today, my little gutter friend?
Friend hears us, one of us, but ugly and big, still friend.
All right. The old Albarca baths shouldn't be far.
These sinks along the dark reeks of drink and dark blood. Our screaming kin hunts us. This night is fast.
Captain says to find out what the eyeless gang's doing inside the Albarca.
I know what they're doing.
I'm not in
Think
the
you're being
mood.
quiet?
Show yourself.
I've heard a few things about the eyeless. Some of it strange. None of it good.
You might want
Ruins
to
the
watch that
neighborhood,
behavior
that's what
of
it
yours.
does. A body don't feel safe anymore. Oh.
I'm not drunk enough to have a conversation.
Old Duff's hawking a new bone chunk tonight. Says it stirs
Bone chomp. Arms, parlor tricks, and a handful of potions and tinctures. Then bear is to whiff the void.
Outsider's eyes. Dowd. They're making him fight? I have to get him out of there.
You don't look so tough. Look at you, trapped like a hound in the pits. Hoping your
I'm waiting
masters
to
will
hear
grow you
back
a
from the
bone
boss
charm.
upstairs. Always waiting.
should get a longer break. On account of my bad feet, I should be able to complain to someone.
This place really pulls in coin.
Why don't you roll in sardines?
Try the rat liquor if you want a true taste of the Albark.
It's a less painful death.
You think I can't take him? I can hold my own in the ring. Nice bigger
Dowd's never lost a fight. The black magic brute. That's the best they could come up with.
You won't win. The brute cheats the eye with his speed. His moves are a blur. It's unnatural. Trust me, you won't land a blow.
Nobody's that fast.
What do you want? This area's not for climbing.
You had a coming.
Enjoy your very last. I'll fill my pillow with your hair for luck.
I'll paint my nails red with your blood.
If someone...
Guys, someone wants to talk some manners.
You should have stayed in your very little way.
How are you?
Where is she hiding? Damn it.
Show yourself. Coming here is a very bad idea.
No use hiding. I know this place like the back of my hand.
You had it coming.
Let me help you.
What was that? That seized right up. I told him to let it warm a little first. Can't say I didn't warn him. The blood flies are disgusting this year. Watch out! Intruder!
Jumpy. Seeing things in the shadows, hearing things in the wind. So you're back?
Dowd!
Lurk, I knew you'd seek me out one day. I didn't think it would be like this.
You were hard to find. How did you end up here?
So let's talk somewhere else. The Eyeless have more secrets than you know.
I've got a ship. Or what's left of it. The Dreadful Whale. It's docked below the Akantila repair station. Dowd,
Say whatever you want to say, Billy. That you're here now is enough. I need your help.
Like old times?
Those days are gone. This is something bigger. One last job.
I can do it. Who's the mark?
The one responsible for it all. The cults. The black magic. This mark on my hand. We're gonna kill the black-eyed bastard himself.
What? You want to kill the Outsider? You want to kill God? I finally find him, and the old man's got me jumping right back into this occult shit. Dowd can explain himself back on the Dreadful Whale.
Your weapons.
We got them all.
Let me show you how I die already.
I once knew a kid who said his bone charm would make bullets bounce off his skin. He shot himself in the stomach and died a day later. When I first caught sight of Dowd, I was just a broken kid, staying alive out of spite. He cut the throats of 3 men without making a sound, leaving only blood and death in his wake. I don't know what I was hoping for when I followed him that night, but he shared his strange magic with me. And more than that, his skill, his time, his trust, and sometimes his secrets. Now he's not the man he was. Here in his final days, he's got wounds that won't ever heal and regrets as sharp as mine. I know how much that carves you up inside, but I found him, and he wants me to help him make up for a lifetime of sins by killing a god. The Abbey teaches us that the outsider preys on weakness, that the void is the source of doubt, heresy, and suffering, that the outsider is to blame for all our ills. Who knows? Maybe they're right. The same dream. My arm hacked away. My eye hollow and burning. It still aches. Let's hope it's not some kind of omen.
Let me tell you something about the void, Billy Lurk. It touches the minds of the dreaming and the dying alike. And sometimes, dreams can only tell you what you wanted to forget.
I know who you are. Why are you here? What do you want from me?
People usually want something from
What in the void?
But you don't want my mark, do you, Billy? So I will return something you lost.
Wait, what are you? Ah!
The world was wounded around you. And you carry the scars. You will never be the same. I wonder if you'll learn them.
What did he do to me? Of course he shows up now. Shit! Shit! He took my arm! And my face! Is it because of the dreams? Or doubt? The Grand Guard take down the eyeless. Ha! Chop.
What happened to you? The outsider did this. What did he say?
I've had bad dreams for a while now, and he was never there. But I feel good. Strong. Like all those years ago when we ran together. He didn't offer me his mark. Just said some cryptic shit, and left me with this.
I never knew what the black-eyed bastard wanted. Be careful. The outsider's gifts come with a price. You won't know until it's already been paid.
I didn't have much choice.
Neither do I. My connection to the void is fading. We've got to act soon, before it takes me forever.
You found a way to do it. To kill the outsider. How?
I spent years looking for an answer. I searched the Isles, tracked down a dozen crazy cults. But there's more to the Eyeless. They've got a relic. The knife that made the outsider. Thousands of years ago. It's here. In Karnaca.
A knife. So you want me to steal it?
Soon. First, we need to find out who leads the Eyeless, and where they keep that knife. They're powerful people, wealthy or noble or both. I don't know their names, but they all have an esoteric tattoo that sets them apart. Those low-ranking thugs at the boxing club talked about getting inked in the Red Camellia in the Upper Syria district.
I'll go there and see what I can find. Try to rest out.
I couldn't do this on my own anymore, Billy. Thank you.